Sometimes these two play hard. Sometimes these two just relax with each other and groom each other. Jester licked her first before I got my camera out. They're so cute sometimes. Hey Dragonlings, it is Tuesday and it is the 27th of July and I did not film yesterday. Well, that's a lie. I started to film a vlog yesterday, however, I had a lot to talk about and it was like 18 minutes long just of me talking. And I was doing a little bit of rambling, but mostly it was content that I have decided is going to be like its own video. So I did not vlog yesterday because I never returned to it. I didn't even get any writing done yesterday either. There was a couple things going on and I was still organizing and doing things and prepping for various things. I have a lot of paperwork in this folder, a lot of which I talked about in that 18-minute long video that I'm now going to erase and script so it's less rambly and a lot shorter. But and then I'm going to actually make a video. So hopefully next week there's a video on top of the vlog. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to do some writing today. I have to get my Heroes Journal a little caught up. I'm a couple days behind. I didn't do any writing last week, but I did do a couple other things that were non-writing related that I did track like on scrap pieces of paper because I didn't have this with me when I was at the library because I forgot it here. But yeah, I need to get those written in here, get this caught up, and then I'm going to actually do some writing today and get hopefully 3,000 words done on a modernism of magic. And I need to see what I need to do as far as Damned and Deadly goes, to see where I am and where I wanted to be and the next step, basically. So yeah, let's get to work. Okay, so I've only gotten one sprint done today so far. There was 3 reasons. The first reason is that catching this up took a lot longer than I thought it would. I filmed that, you guys saw that, but it took a lot longer than I thought it would. Excuse me. Second reason, this morning, one of our cats, Bagheera, our black cat, showed up and his paw was twice the size it should be. Usually it's like this, it was like this. It was swollen. He definitely either got in a fight with one of the neighbor's cats or even with our cats, or he got tangled up with a snake somewhere. I don't know what. But this afternoon, not only was his paw swollen, but his leg was swollen too. So when Justin got home from work, I had him scruff him while I treated I found the puncture wound. I couldn't treat it this morning because Bagheera wouldn't let me mess with his foot at all. Not unusual. He gets into fights all the time. I'm used to treating him. I'm used to treating him with someone else holding him, and I was not going to let the girls hold him. They don't have the strength to hold him the way I need him held. But yeah, we treated his. I found the puncture wound, and I treated it with apple cider vinegar. Made him hate me again. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. But since he lived that long without dying, I'm going to assume, even if he tangled with a snake, it obviously wasn't a poisonous one. And since it's not his first fight, that's actually why it seems like I'm not taking this seriously, because this happens all the time. I'm constantly treating him for wounds. So if you have animals and they get into a lot of fights like ours do, whether it's with strays or with each other, I cannot recommend apple cider vinegar enough. It's not the same as a vet care by any stretch of the imagination, but if it happens often or it's not serious enough to need a vet, like it doesn't need stitches, quite literally, this is a puncture wound. All he needs is time to heal and it to drain. That's it. That's all he needs. Yeah, I have 20 plus years experience with farm animals. You don't call a vet for every little wound. No. So this is nothing new. It's nothing we haven't treated before. It's just been a while, and it's the first time since we moved up here we've had to treat something this badly. But yeah, apple cider vinegar is going to be your friend. You get some cotton balls, you find the puncture wound, and you just scrub away. And you soak it, and you make sure it's draining correctly, and he'll be fine in a couple of days. He really will be. As long as he doesn't get another fight with any of our animals, he'll be fine in a couple days. He's already putting weight on his leg again, which he wasn't before, so it's obviously working. And then, so yeah, he'll be okay. It's just going to be a couple days where he's sore and angry at me because I'm the one treating him. Justin's the one scruffing him and holding him while I treat his foot, so he doesn't hate Justin, he hates me. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. But yeah, the third thing that has prevented me from writing thus far is I had a headache start over here at first, and as it was getting worse over here, it started over here, and I took some pain meds a little bit ago, and already it has gone away, so that's a relief. That's cool. But now I'm going to do my last sprint of the day. Justin is currently giving Gwen a mohawk. Oh shit, I forgot to take some before pictures. Gwen's been wanting a mohawk for ages. And I was only half joking last night when I've had problems finding someone who would give her a mohawk because she's a girl. Like, I've actually, the one barber shop that gave her a mohawk, gave her a girl's mohawk, they gave her an undercut and that was it. They didn't even give her a mohawk. It was not a mohawk. But we sectioned her hair off, and now she's getting a mohawk. So that'd be interesting. Or it might end up as a top knot if she decides that she doesn't like the mohawk look. If she decides that she doesn't want the whole line down, she wants to shave the undercut again, she might end up with a top knot. So that she can spike a faux hawk. Anyways, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and do some writing sprints, and afterward, I guess we'll see what Gwen's hair looks like. I'm kind of excited, not gonna lie. Because while I've never done a mohawk, I have had my hair super short. And I've also been doing the undercut for years. It's actually time to trim up the undercut again. and I love the undercut. And actually, I want to shave my hair short again, like pixie cut short, like this long, spike it all up short, which is what I've had in the past. In fact, actually, I've had it this short, all spiked up. That was accidental. It was supposed to be this short, and this short. It was like a couple centimeters long. If you ever see my picture in the yearbook, it looks a hot mess because it had grown out some by then, and it is all spiked up in many different directions. Not in a good way. So yeah, this will be interesting because this will be a first. So yeah, I hope she likes it, and I hope it works out. And yeah, I'm going to go get some writing done. That way I can see her mohawk afterwards. All right, let's do this. Hey Dragonlings, it is 4 a.m. on Thursday morning, and I'm sorry this video is going to be dark, at least on one side, because of that. But I am awake, and I just finished editing my vlog for last week. It's been a long couple of days. Yesterday, I had so many plans of things I needed to get done, and I got some of them done, but like nothing that was actually set forth for me in the hero's journey. I didn't get any, not hero's journey, hero's journal. I didn't get any writing done on either project. I did not exercise a lot. And the main reason for that is I had shoulder pain, which I actually still have now. That's the reason I'm awake at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I had stomach pain. I don't know what I ate that didn't agree with me, or if I just ate too much, too short of a time period. I don't get it, but that's my life right now. Like Wednesday became not exactly a self-care day. Because I alternated between icing my shoulder, using the heating pad, taking meds. I probably did not drink enough water, but it's kind of hard to, when you've hit the point that your stomach's hurting and you really don't want to drink anything. You don't want to eat anything. You don't want anything going in the stomach area, basically. So yeah, my shoulder pain is starting to go away, but my stomach is still very, very, very upset with me. So I don't know what to do about that. And as you might be able to tell, my hair has changed colors. It is blue, which is actually the color I was going with when I dyed it the first time. And it was blue for a short time period. But as it started to fade, the yellow, the green, and the blue were all starting to annoy me. So since I wasn't feeling very good, and basically I was whining to my husband about not feeling good, he was like, "We're dyeing your hair today." I've had the dye for a while. We just, because of the fact that of looking for jobs and possibly having to look for jobs and possibly having to color my hair a natural hair color. I've got a auburn hair dye as well as this blue hair dye, and I've been keeping both in case I needed to color my hair a normal color. But yeah, we ended up dyeing my hair tonight, and basically it's still like dark brown at its roots for the most part, which you're not seeing in this video, which is interesting enough. It actually looks blue at the top too. But we colored my hair, colored his hair too. His hair did not take to it, and I think part of the reason mine took to it versus his is because we were covering up color that was already there where I had bleached my hair in the past. So, whereas we didn't bleach his hair. This was a type of color that was supposed to work on dark colored hair without bleaching. It would have worked better with bleach, but it said it was supposed to work without bleach too. His hair is tinted green, but it's not green like he wants. So we're going to eventually bleach his hair and color it. At least that's the plan. But yeah, it kind of sort of not exactly became a self-care day. I got, like I said, I got some stuff done in the morning time, but it just wasn't the stuff that like I probably should have gotten done, if that makes sense. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. It's done. And it's not even done. I've got a couple other things I need to do. But I'm waiting for materials to get here so I can do that, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't make sense. I mentioned on Tuesday that I filmed video clips where I basically became a rambling mess. And when I refilm all that in some kind of semblance of order, you'll see what I'm talking about, because I put together a workbook for me that I'll show you guys in that video. That's probably what I could do, since I'm really tired, but until this shoulder pain goes away, I'm not going to get any more sleep. I've gotten a couple hours of sleep already, but not as many as I want. I'll probably nap off and on today. Today's just going to be a sucky day for me. Yeah. But, I might get some writing done. I really doubt it, but I might get some writing done. In the meantime, I'm going to script my video, or at least kind of organize my thoughts so that I'm not as much of a rambling mess, because I had 2 18-minute long videos where I had to stop filming because I had to do some stuff around the house, but I literally hadn't even completely talked about everything I wanted to talk about, and there was a lot of crossover, and I think it was because of the fact that I was a rambling mess, and partially because I had to take that break and I didn't know what I had already talked about versus what I wanted to talk about, and because I was just like, as soon as the thought popped in my head, just speaking it. So yeah, I'm going to kind of organize my thoughts for that video before I refilm it, and then I'll refilm it, and you guys will see a couple of things that, oh, excuse me. That was gross and it hurt. Anyways, you guys will see a couple of things that I'm like up to, basically, in the nearish future and the farish future. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go do some other stuff, but I just wanted to update you guys on like what has and hasn't gotten done. Pretty much. Hey, Dragonlings, I don't think I filmed yesterday. Yesterday was Friday, today's Saturday. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this vlog. I haven't been feeling all that great this week. It's been a rough week. I'm still kind of organizing my plans. I actually scripted a video that I'll be filming maybe today, actually. So yeah, that's a thing. And I'll be coming out with that soonish. But I've also been dealing with both shoulder and stomach pain this week. I had someone suggest that it's possibly my gallbladder, and whoever that is, shut up, you. I don't mean that literally, but at the same time, please don't curse me that way, because that has actually become a trend in my family, and my sisters are like, it's your turn. Because my youngest sister had problems with her gallbladder and some kidney stones and stuff like that, and had her gallbladder removed either 4 or 2 years ago. And then either 1 or 2 years later, almost exactly, my other sister, the older of my 2 younger sisters, also needed to have her gallbladder removed. And it's either been a year since then or 2 years since then. And now it's right around the same time period, and they're all like, it's your turn. And I can't afford that, guys. I'm just saying, okay? Can't afford any major surgery right now. I just literally cannot afford it money-wise, okay? So don't curse me with needing my gallbladder removed. But that is something I have thought about, is whether or not my stomach and shoulder problems, my shoulder problems stem from whatever the stomach problem is. Like, I know they're coinciding because one starts and then the other starts. So I know they're related. And I really am starting to think there is a problem with either my digestive system or my gallbladder or something internally with my stomach area that is causing the stomach pain and then the shoulder pain. Anyways, that aside, Wednesday wasn't a great day because I was feeling like crap all day long. And of course that meant I didn't sleep well because the shoulder pain, I tend to sleep on my side, this side, shoulder pains on that side. And so I was alternating between a heating pad, ice pack, showers, muscle rubs of various kinds. And yeah, nothing was working. It never usually does. But it meant I didn't sleep well. So Thursday was rough because I hadn't slept well and I just was still groggy and exhausted, because that's the one thing that happens with this is that for the next day or two afterwards, is I just feel completely exhausted. Even if I do get enough sleep, because the pain goes away at night sometimes, this time it didn't. But even on days where the pain goes away, I still feel exhausted the next day. And I don't really understand it. I don't comprehend it, but that's just the way it is for me. And then, unfortunately for me, Thursday night, about halfway through the night, I woke up with more shoulder pain. So Friday just sucked it too. I was still groggy. I was still exhausted, and I was just ready to just cut out whatever it is, part of my body that causes the pain, honestly. Because it's really annoying. So yeah, I did not get much work done Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday writing-wise, because there was no way I was going to be able to concentrate on it. I did, however, do a bunch of planning. Like, I've got a couple of videos scripted that I want to do. I need to script one more, possibly. I scripted one for like a social media content calendar, and I scripted one for publishing plans, and basically a review of where I stand versus where I want to be, kind of thing. And then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and possibly film those today at some point, because why not? I need to get some videos filmed, and I want to get some videos filmed, so now is the perfect time to do it. There's no reason not to, at least. And I'm feeling much better today, so I might as well do it when I'm feeling good. Just saying. So yeah, I should have some videos coming soon of that. And I feel like there was something else. I did a little bit of organizing, basically. It was not, Friday especially was not an admin day, but I treated it like an admin day because I wasn't timing anything, so I don't have any times for any of this stuff. But I did quite a bit of stuff on Friday. It just wasn't writing. And then even on Thursday was dedicated to like editing vlogs and posting to social media. And even Wednesday, again, I was doing stuff even if I wasn't writing. So it's not like I didn't get anything done. I just didn't get the stuff done that I really wanted to do. But that's okay. I got a fresh slate for Monday, and I'm going to go ahead and at least start filling this out. I'm not going to actually input some stuff into the quest yet. Like, I'm going to write down exercise. I'm going to write down AMOM. I'm going to write down DDQ3, but I'm not going to put anything in the parentheses like word counts or anything yet, because I want to look back over last week's and kind of reevaluate where I am, read through what I've written, because I haven't written for a while, and see where I stand and what I need to do next before I fill this out for Monday. But otherwise, my plans for today are to finish editing this vlog, possibly film some videos, and script a couple more videos, because again, I've got writing video plans. I just haven't gotten to them. So, and I want to make them little rambly. Few rambly? That's not the right word. Less rambly? I want to make them the least rambly I can. There we go. That's the right way to say it. So, since I tend to ramble, even now I'm rambling about things you probably don't care about. So, the way to do that is for me to like semi-script them. I do bullet points. I'll show you. Yeah, I actually might do that for my content planner thing, because that's part of my content planning is bullet point planning. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in next week's vlog. I'll stop bothering you now. Bye, Dragonlings.